It's a windy day today here in Viera, Florida. It's March 2025. I'm here at Webb at Viera, the beautiful new 55 plus community here in Viera. And I'm going to do a 2025 update for you here at Webb at Viera. I'm also going to go over the ELLENWOOD floor plan, which is the new paired villa floor plan, which has just been offered here just in the last month or so. I've done a lot of videos here about Webb at Viera over the past 2 to 3 years. They've sold over 400 homes. But today I'm going to do an update of this beautiful community here as of March 2025. And we're going to get after it right now. So they have sold more than 400 homes here at Webb at Viera in a little over 2 years, most of which were of the 3 single-family home series that they have here. Later in this video, I'll show you what each of these 3 series of single-family homes look like, and I will show you the current starting prices of each. I will also show you the current state of the Amenity Center, and yes, construction of the 30,000 square foot Amenity Center building and pool is underway. It is expected to be completed around the end of 2025. I will show you what it currently looks like, and I will also show you the sports courts. And yes, the pickleball and tennis courts are finished and playable. But first, I'm going to talk to you and walk you through the paired duplex series model here at Webb, also known as the twin or villa series, as there are 2 attached units that are both the same floor plan, and that floor plan is called the ELLENWOOD. They just recently started selling the ELLENWOOD model here in Viera. I will tell you all about it. I'll also tell you how to get more information about everything here at Webb at Viera later in this video. Okay, so I'm out here in front of the ELLENWOOD model. We're going to walk through it in just a minute. Again, this is available here now at Webb at Viera. They have conservation lots. They have lakefront lots available. You can get the ELLENWOOD for as low as about $412,000 right now. Again, prices will change as time changes. We're here in early 2025. They've sold over 400 homes already here, and that includes other elevations and other series of homes. They have 4 different series of homes. They have their small lots, which are 40-foot wide lots. They have their medium series, which is 50-foot wide lots, and then their larger series, which is 64-foot wide lots. Those are all single-family homes. And then again, now they have their paired villa option here, their twins, which is the ELLENWOOD floor plan. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the ELLENWOOD. Okay, so let's go inside and take a look. Now, like many of the floor plans here at Webb, they have 3 different elevations you can choose from. The different elevations are a little bit different in price each. Nice little covered entrance area here. Now, what I like about all of the Webb homes is that the entry area, the entry walkway here is nice and wide. I like that. We're going to come back to the laundry area and the garage last. Again, the ELLENWOOD is a 2-bedroom with a flex room. This is the flex room. So one of the options you can choose to get is the private doors here, so you can leave this open if you want as an open flex room, or more of a private room with the double doors. That is one of the options. Again, we'll go over some of the things. So the shiplap and the furnishings, of course, do not come with the home. So this is the main living area here of the ELLENWOOD. Again, I love this layout for a paired duplex, or a twin is what the different companies call this. Nice big island kitchen, quartz countertops. So you have the luxury vinyl planks in this flooring here, but you can choose many different kinds of flooring, including tile. Again, they have gas service here at Webb at Viera, and you can see the gas range. Really good lighting. They do a really good job with the lighting in all of their homes. Of course, you have a dining area here. You can choose to have it like that, but here, and then of course your big living area with your TV, entertainment center, couches, chairs, ottomans, and side tables, of course. Really nice living space. We'll get to the covered lanai in just a minute. Really nice looking floor plan, really nice looking home here. So again, you have your primary suite, really good size primary suite. This is a king size bed, easily fits in this room. Again, all of the windows here are impact windows. Here at Del Webb, it's automatically included. Your primary bath here, so you have your shower, glass enclosed shower. Again, you can choose the floor covering, the tile, you can choose the countertops, you can choose the cabinet colors. So Del Webb is what you would consider a semi-custom in that there's a lot of choices you can make. There's not just 2 or 3 choices, there's a lot of choices you can make in your colors and the style of flooring, cabinetry, and countertops. Of course, nice good size master closet here. Have a nice linen closet here to your left and the water closet here to the right. Double sinks. Really nice shower. Again, you can choose different tiles for that shower. Real good, nice, comfortable master or primary bedroom. Let's take a peek out here since we're here at the covered lanai. Good size covered lanai. Again, they have with their ELLENWOOD villas option, with their villas floor plan here, they have garden or conservation lots, and they have lake lots like you see it here. Now you can also choose as an option to extend your patio out here with additional pavers. You can push the pavers out, you can screen it with a bird cage. So there is different options. This is basically your screened covered lanai here in the back, but you can extend it out, which many people do. Again, these sliders are impact rated windows, which will keep your insurance down. We'll go over all of the numbers at the end of the video here, meaning costs, fees, HOA fees, everything. Okay, so you have a nice pantry area here, double doors. Let's go over to bedroom number 2. Again, this is a good size room. This is a queen size bed. You still have room for 2 nightstands. And if you wanted a dresser out front here, there's room for that. Nice high ceilings. Nice closet. And of course, this is positioned right next to bathroom number 2. Now in bathroom number 2, you can choose to do a tub and shower here combination if you want, or you can just do what many people do is they just put a regular shower here. So if you don't want the tub, you don't have to have the tub. Again, this floor plan is 1579 square feet under air. All right, so let's look at this now. So the utility room has plenty of room for a regular size washer and dryer, shelving, and cabinetry. So it is an option there to add the cabinetry if you want Del Webb to do it. And then the little mudroom here is a nice entry feature coming off the garage. This is an optional upgrade to have this. I really like this. Everybody that I've had that bought this floor plan uses this option when they can. It's really a nice little feature here to hang your shoes, and so that's a motion sensor light that went off on me here, but there it goes. You know, you can put your coats, of course. You can put whatever your briefcases, purses, just stuff here, groceries after you're just unloading from the garage. And of course the garage, so now the epoxy floors now are a regular part of the purchase here, so that is included. I didn't get the lights on here, but you can still see a good view here. You do have attic space to the garage attic, so you can add stairs here if you want. That is an option, add stairs. You can floor the attic space here where you can store a lot of your seasonal possessions up top here, which is what we do ourselves. There's my motion sensor. I like that. There it is. So this is the Ellenwood. This is the left-handed Ellenwood here. We're going to see the one next door, which isn't set up with furniture, so you can see exactly what you're going to get, or pretty close to what you're going to get. It's not quite done next door, but we're going to see that in just a minute. But in my opinion, this is really one of the best twins or paired villas that are out there when it comes to the floor plan and the options that you can select. So again, you can select almost any of the colors, flooring, countertops, cabinets that you want. Again, my name is David Jelinek. I'm a local real estate agent here in the Melbourne, Florida area, which is also known as the Space Coast. If you're considering a move here to the Melbourne, Florida area and you want an experienced agent to help you with your move, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and I'll be happy to set up a private call with you to determine your wants and needs and help make your move here to the Melbourne, Florida area a very fun one and a very easy one. And when you do contact me, ask me about my free relocation guide. It's a great guide that'll talk to you about all the different areas here in the Florida area, some buyer tips, some things you need to know when considering a move here to the Melbourne, Florida area. So reach out to me, ask me for that guide, and we'll send that to you right away. Okay, so let's talk about some of the numbers here for the Ellenwood floor plan. So the base price for the Ellenwood is about $368,000. Now, you also have to consider there may be lot premiums. So if you have a conservation or a lake lot, that's going to vary as to what that lot premium could be. That could be up to another $20,000, $25,000 or so. And then, of course, you have all your optional designer option upgrades that you can choose. So if you're building one out of the ground, you know, that number could be another 10% or 20% of the purchase price if you really load up with a lot of options there. So that'll determine your final price if you're buying a home here, an Ellenwood floor plan home here at Del Webb at Viera. And right now we're finding that the base or the starting prices for most units here of the Ellenwood is starting at about $415,000, and that's generally for homes that have upgrades but don't have some of the major level 3, 4, and 5 upgrades of tile and cabinetry and everything else. So the Ellenwood is basically starting at about $412,000, $415,000. Now, Del Webb at Viera also offers incentives, and those will change with time. Generally, they're offering incentives of around $10,000 to $15,000 flex cash, whether you're buying cash or whether you're buying with financing. So reach out to me. I'll be happy to provide you with that update as to what they're currently offering, and also advise you as to what lots are available, and there might be sometimes some inventory homes too. So that's something also to consider. So some people ask me, do I have to have an agent when buying a new home? And the answer to that is no, you don't have to have an agent. However, many builders like Del Webb at Viera allow you to have a real estate representative representing you in the transaction. There's no out-of-pocket cost to you. The builder does pay us a finder fee. You can't buy the home any less without a real estate agent. So why not have representation, have somebody like myself that can help guide you through the process to the pros and cons of certain things. So again, if you're interested in Del Webb or any other new home here in the Space Coast area, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and I'll be happy to reach out to you and provide you the information you need. And again, also provide you with that relocation guide to help you make your decision on your move here to the Melbourne, Florida area. So it's a beautiful, warm, windy day here in March here in Viera, Florida. And I'm going to show you some of the new amenities that are available here at Del Webb at Viera. They've opened up their beautiful dog park here. I'm going to show you where they're at on their amenity center, which is expected to be done at the end of 2025. They've got the building is being built right now, but their pickleball and their tennis courts are operational right now. So I'm going to show you those features right now. Right now I'm at the dog park. So I'm going to show you this beautiful facility. What's really nice about this is they have a big dog and a small dog section. So there's two sections, and they've got little exercise ramps and barrels and things for the dogs to jump around in if that's what your dog likes to do. But it's really a nice area here. Okay, so I'm here at the sports courts. We're going to look at their pickleball and their tennis courts. Really nice, freshly laid surfaces here. Really nice facilities. Here we go. Can't beat this. This is really nice. There's 4 courts here. Nice covered area here for those that aren't playing. They're sitting that one out. We got 3 different tennis courts right here, and then they have more courts in the back. So very nice sports courts here. And as Del Webb at Viera fills up, these are going to be filled almost all day. Of course, pickleball right now is all the rage here in Florida and all over the country. There we go, there's some people playing. It's a windy day today. Okay, so we're back here. So you have some restrooms that are, of course, completed here, and then here's the back of the amenity center. Of course, where the pool is going to be. Again, this is mid-March. This will be a 30,000 square foot amenity center, huge facility. Again, it'll have a full-time restaurant, meeting rooms, exercise rooms, beautiful lobby, and of course your pool and patio area here. Just a phenomenal facility here at Del Webb at Viera. Again, if you want to see what this facility is going to look like, I'll have in the description below a link to the Sunbridge Del Webb facility in Orlando. This is going to be very, very similar to that facility, that amenity center in Sunbridge in Orlando. This is, of course, the beautiful entrance to the amenity center. Of course, this is the front of the amenity center at the front gate. I can't get any closer right now. Gives you a kind of depth of what it's going to look like with the pool behind it. Of course, and the sports courts are off to the right there. So most of the 400 plus sales thus far here in Viera have been from the 3 single family series. The Scenic series, which is the 40-foot wide lots, the Distinctive series of single family homes, which are on the 55-foot wide lots, and the Echelon series, which are on the 64-foot wide lots. The Scenic series of homes, which you see here, feature homes between 1,405 square feet up to 1,806 square feet and range in base starting prices from $404,000 up to $434,000. The Distinctive series of homes, which you see here, feature homes ranging between 1,670 square feet and 2,321 square feet and range in base starting prices from $502K to $536K. And finally, the Echelon series, which are the bigger homes on the bigger 64-foot wide lots, features homes ranging between 2,269 square feet and all the way up to 3,697 square feet, and range in base starting prices starting from 638,000 and go up to 713,000. And again, in addition to these base starting prices, you have to add lot premiums and any optional upgrades, designer upgrades that you will choose for your home. So again, there's four different series of homes here, and to buy one of these, you're going to have, of course, an HOA fee. There's fees. So for the Ellenwood, the fee currently is $365 per month. So for the paired villa option, which is the Ellenwood, that's slightly different, or that's actually very different from the single family homes there. So for that $365, of course, you get all access to their amenity center, all the ground care, everything else. But for the paired villa option, the Ellenwood, it also gives you, of course, landscaping, mowing, and that sort of thing, but it also gives you more. It gives you exterior painting every 8 years. It also gives you roof replacement every 15 years. So that's what's different with the Ellenwood. The basic difference between the Ellenwood, the paired villa option, and the single family homes is that their HOA fee actually covers roof replacement and exterior painting. Now, each of the other three single family series, they also have HOA fees, and those range somewhere in the mid 300s right now. You will also have a annual, what we call CDD fee for the single family homes. That annual fee is $1,000, and for the paired villas or the Ellenwood, that's going to be about $750. So those haven't been, I don't think, exactly been defined yet, but they'll be around those numbers. And then there is a Viera master fee here, which is again around $245 that everybody in Viera pays, somewhere close to that number. And there actually is another ad valorem fee of about $125 that everybody pays per year, and that goes on their taxes. So those are the fees. Those are a rundown of the fees here, and they will, of course, vary. The HOA fees could eventually go up a little bit. On all the 55 plus communities, they have gone up over the years. They haven't gone up drastic amounts. They've just kind of trickled up over the years. And in my opinion, once the amenity center is done, they probably will go up a little bit more there. You know, my guess is maybe $15, $20 or so. But again, you're going to get a lot here at the amenity center, just a beautiful amenity center. I love the fact that they have a restaurant here. I went to the one in Sunbridge. It was very, very nice, reasonable cost. That's just really a nice feature to have here at your private 55 club here in Viera. Additionally, everyone buying at Del Webb at Viera will incur a $2,000 initial contribution fee payable to the association, and annually each household will be charged $840 payable to the clubhouse restaurant. This $840 can then be used during the year at any time as a credit at the club restaurant. Let's talk about homeowners insurance real quickly. As everyone knows, homeowners insurance here in Florida is not cheap. Well, for new construction, it's much cheaper than for homes that are the same but older. Homeowners insurance for the villas here at Del Webb at Viera can be had for about $1,600 for the year. For the single family homes here at Del Webb at Viera, homeowners insurance can be had for between $1,600 and $2,600 per year. Those rates are pretty good for those size of homes. Again, my name is David Jelinek. I'm a local real estate agent here in the Melbourne, Florida area, and I know we got some construction noise here from the amenity center, but I do videos that are all about the Melbourne, Florida area, what it's like to live here, what it's like to work here, what it's like to play here, the food, the beaches, entertainment, the real estate, and much, much more. Again, if you're looking for an experienced agent to help you with your move to Melbourne, Florida, reach out to me, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and I'll be happy to reach out to you and define what your wants and needs are and help you make your move here to Melbourne, Florida a very fun one and a very easy one. And again, if you're interested in my relocation guide, again, mention that when you reach out to me. I'll be happy to send that free buyer relocation guide to you. It has great tips on everything about Brevard County, about this area here, just tips on making offers and the whole buying process. But again, you got to reach out to me to get that guide. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and I'll be happy to get that out to you right away. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching the Living in Melbourne, Florida channel, a channel that's all about Brevard County here. Hope to see you in the next one very soon.